answering that question?
Yeah, what's Erica's most annoying habit?
She doesn't really have, well, it's not a habit. She makes sounds. Because when she has the hiccups, it's kind of funny. So I don't call it it's not really a habit, it's more just random sounds of indigestion and belching. Which is everything.
Russ and I call it the dragon.
Yes,
Oh my.
it's everything that makes her her, you know?
And what's your most annoying habit?
Habit. I don't know. I have habits that I don't like about myself. I don't know what annoys her. I can name a few things that annoy her, like not separating laundry and stuff like that, which I guess would be a habit at this point in time. But tickling her is a pretty good habit now because she's very ticklish and I constantly do it. She hates that.
Oh, it's not good.
Girls don't like that.
Oh my gosh. It's bad.
I can't do anything. She's like, my shoulder hurts. Can you rub this? And I touch it. She's like, so it's all, yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. What quality do you most admire in her?
I like her sense of humor. We laugh a lot. And she's just a generally caring person. And I think I hit two qualities, but it's all part of Erica. So her sense of humor that's what I think really we're on the same page with that. We laugh a lot, and I think that's really important.
What do you think she admires most in you?
My discipline and my type A personality, which she probably won't say type A, but I'm very structured, I'm a planner. I think she admires that because she's very spontaneous and we complement each other like that. So
If you could say one thing to her right now, what would it be?
I miss you. What was that lip, Steph?
Kind of crying.
That was nice.
It was
I'm gonna
really
end the
nice.
video with that.
Yeah. Can you show us your best impression of Erica's accent?
Long
Oh,
Island
no.
accent.
But he's from Long Island too. It doesn't work the same. You're from Jersey.
But she's
so-
got like she's like, my mom.
She's got like this. I can give you pissed off Erica. Pissed off Erica's better. It's like she does a lot of that sound stuff, and she's like, what's this guy think he is? Okay. Off comes the shoe. Spoons. She's got that she's got that Puerto Rican kind of Italian feistiness to her.
Next question. Which side is better, Erica's Puerto Rican or Italian?
I find her Puerto Rican side more amusing. Her Italian is more what we see eye to eye on from a culinary perspective. But I like when the Puerto Rican comes out, as per Washington, D.C. with a guy by the name of Sanjay. And Dan, we were there for visiting Dan, and she got all medieval on his ass. I didn't even realize what was going on. It was kind of funny. She knows what I'm talking about. It's her inside. She's got a pizza. She's got a Puerto Rican going. She's yelling because he offended her. And I'm sitting there just laughing. I'm like, what's going on?
Which one of you handles high pressure situations better?
I do. Even though I'm stressed out 100% throughout them.
When did you know it was love?
I knew it was love long before I said I love you, but I needed to run it through its course to make sure that I wasn't saying it prematurely. But I told her I loved her in Niagara Falls on overlooking the American Falls.
Okay, back to those sounds. How often does Erica get the hiccups?
1 to 7. Well, let's say 5 to 7 times an hour. Depends if she drinks or eats something, and then it's probably 10 to 15 times an hour, which carry on for about 3 hours.
What's your new favorite wedding show?
I have to say Yes to the Dress because I have a connection with Randy. Randy and I go like the whole Atlanta thing. We don't see eye. It's all New York City. So it's a New York thing, but we're on point. Randy and I are there.
If Erica couldn't live without one Bon Jovi song, what would it be?
Living on a Prayer. No question. That's exactly what she's gonna say. We just had this conversation the other day, and I just rhymed. Please add that in.
If Erica could toast with Andre or Corbell, which would it be?
Andre? Even though I gotta say she's toned down, it's part of the evolution. Like I'm getting married, I'm not drinking Andre anymore, but she's Andre, thick and through.
Yep. Would you two ever start a band together?
Yes. She's gonna play violin, and I'm gonna play drums and percussion. I'm already trying to get this going. It's gonna be called Barbie Wishing with the jazz hand.
Which one of you kayaked better in Costa Rica?
She did. She stayed in the kayak. Actually, it was in West Virginia. Just to make it 100% during that stage class 5 whitewater rafting excursion we did. But she stayed in because she's light. You know, she's very aerodynamic, so she stayed in much better than I did.
What was the sweetest thing you've ever done?
Well, I don't know about that. There's so many sweet things. That she remembers, probably our proposal. My proposal to her, actually. I planned the whole day, but even like little things, I'd bring flowers to her. Should I be answering with just one answer to make it easy?
This is all great. All of it is awesome.
I don't know, I try to do little things here and there, but I think she proposes.
I'm not quite sure about this one, but flagel?
We love flagels, and we're on a quest to find the best flagel, which we have found, which is in Franklin Square, right by my grandmother's house.
What do you think Erica's parents said after meeting you?
Oh, I'm awesome.
Clearly.
Awesome.
Who's the better dancer?
Eric is more low-key. I try to be more stylistic, but it doesn't work for me
There's
at
that
all.
stylistic word again.
I bring out the bionic seahorse. I bring out...
Shopping cart.
I bring out all the cheesy dance moves, so I'd say she's the better dancer. I'm a little bit more over the top, which unfortunately you're going to see July 20th.
Very excited.
Now I got some pressure, and I got to live up to that.
Has Erica ever fallen asleep on you mid-story?
She falls asleep mid-everything. Mid-movie, mid-story. I'll be talking, she'll be asleep.
Mid-everything, huh?
We know where you're going with that one.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Cheese omelets. She always goes for some sort of omelet.
And what's yours?
I like my flagels.
Who can eat more?
I definitely can. I can eat twice as much as Eric.
I don't know. The other day we went to Chili's and she told me that all you took for lunch was vegetables. No hummus, no nothing.
No, I'm definitely girly like that, and definitely. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say that, but I can eat more than her, but I try to like it. Be a little healthy.
I told her to serve you some hummus.
That's it. I love it. We get hummus from Trader Joe's. It's awesome.
Who holds their liquor better?
Right here. She is a one drinker. She's the cheapest date on earth. In my home brew, when I brew that, she's faced. Like last night, she wasn't making any sense. It was great. She's like, I think I'm feeling a little buzzed. And it was just all downhill from there.
Wonderful. Who cries more?
Eric. Even though I don't see her cry very often, it actually is very difficult to watch Eric cry. It kind of twists my insides in a very emotional way. I want to immediately try to fix that.
Which part of the wedding is going to be the most fun? Me dancing up on stage, clearly!
I don't, I think it's all going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be hard to kind of pinpoint a specific portion of it. It's going to be the best, but I'm hoping it's fun. I hope it's, everybody wants their wedding to be fun, so I hope we can deliver that.
It'll be wonderful. What's your favorite phrase?
It is what it is. It's so terrible, but it is what it is.
And what is Erica's?
Not it is what it is. I don't know. What is your favorite phrase? You guys know what favorite phrase is? I should probably.
I feel like I used to know them, but...
More Andre? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've gone through, like, different phases. For a while, it was, like, anything that had to do with SpongeBob. Erica used to love SpongeBob.
Really? You
Yes.
know what? You learn something
Obsessed.
every day.
I bought her a SpongeBob backpack, which was 17.
I didn't know
17 and liking SpongeBob is like
And I filled it
a
with
little
peanut
awkward.
butter. Because you know the way to Erica's heart is peanut butter,
that. She
correct?
loves her peanut butter.
Yes.
What are we on question 10? 12?
If you could toss one item of clothing of hers, what would it be?
If I could toss one item of clothing, what would it be? Those shorts she wears to bed, I call them...
Say that again! Say that again!
I call her shorts chastity shorts because they just scream like repression. I'm sure Miss B is going to love that one. Her chastity shorts, exactly. I hide them from her. She comes to bed, she's like, where are my shorts? I go, I don't know, no idea. They're somewhere else.
Erica will never beat me in.
See, I would love to say Dave and Buster's stuff, but she whoops my ass every time there. She won't beat me in physical altercations, and will never have one.
What do you think your date nights are going to be like in 20 years?
Let's see. We'll be watching Randy on Say Yes to the Dress. 20 years from now, we'll be drinking Mucinex and whatever wine of choice to try to curb the acid reflux. We'll have children running around. Well, not children running around, but we'll have adults that we have to lend car keys to. Date nights will probably be very subdued.
Which one of you gets cursed out more at what?
At work.
At work?
I think I do.
Oh.
And the funny thing is that she works in a mental hospital, and I work in a public school, and I can guarantee you I get cursed out more. It's my flaring personality. All the kids must enjoy it.
What is Erica's bra size?
44 double D.
Do you think Erica is jealous of your love for her father?
I don't think she's jealous. I think she tries to understand why we are on the same page with... See, Erica doesn't understand the car thing, and the beer thing she kind of gets, but, I don't think she's jealous. She's just trying to understand where we come to a happy medium, like talking about gears and horsepower and all that stuff.
What is Erica's shoe size?
I want to say 6.
What's her favorite movie?
She doesn't have a favorite movie because she can't stay up and watch a full movie.
What does Erica hate in movies?
What does she hate? She hates horror movies. I know that for a fact. And once again, I don't think she hates anything for 2 hours because she's never conscious for 2 hours.
She also hates British accents.
Does she hate
Really?
I didn't know that.
Who does that?
I'm gonna have to.
I don't know, maybe it was a phase, but there was a while where I was only watching British movies and she was like, no.
Will not watch Bridget Jones.
I think we're done.
Is there
We're
any
done.
ones that I should go back over that weren't as good?